has 2. The maximum may go up to 50. Okay. Here, if there are 2 partners or if the number of partners has not reached the maximum number of partners, any number of partners may be entered into the partnership firm. When the new partner enters into the partnership firm, we will call it as admission of a partner. When partner admits into the partnership firm, after his admission, whatever profit the firm earns, the new partner is entitled to get the share in the profit. So, think that a new partner has been entered or has been admitted into the partnership firm. Okay, and while the new partner is admitting into the partnership firm, think that the old partners, that is the existing partners, have given him some surety. That is, the old partners or the existing partners may have given him the surety that a particular amount, that is a minimum amount, will be given to him as the share of profit every year. See, the new partner or any person can enter into the partnership firm. So, the partner who admits into the partnership firm will be called as new partner, and the partners who are already there will be called as existing partners or the old partners. If the old partners have given the surety to the new partner that the minimum amount will be given to the new partner as his share of profit every year. In that case, the new partner has to get the minimum amount as share of the profit. He may get more than that also, that is not problem. But if the new partner gets the share in the profit of amount lesser than the surety given to the new partner by the old partners, whatever deficiency will be there has to be borne by the old partners only. Think that there are 2 partners. Think that there are 2 partners, A and B. Okay, and their profit sharing ratio was 1:1. Okay, if the profit of the firm in any year is rupees 30,000, 15,000. That means from the surety given, how much he is getting lesser? 5,000 he is getting less. Okay. So in that case, if the new partner is getting less than the surety given, whatever lesser he is getting has to be borne by the partners who have given him the guarantee. Okay. So here both the partners have given him the guarantee that they will give him 15,000 as his share of profit. Okay. But actually he is getting 5,000 less. So in this case, this 5,000 has to be borne by A and B in that old profit sharing ratio, which was 1:1. That is 5,000. Both the partners have to contribute equally. That means A has to give 2,500 out of his share and B has to give 2,500 out of his share. See here, A was getting 10,000, but now he has to give 2,500 to C. That means he is getting now only 7,500. With the same case is there with B. He was getting 10,000, but now he has to give 2,500 to C. That means he will also get rupees 7,500 as his share of profit. And A will contribute 2,500, B will contribute 2,500. Totally it will be 5,000 and will be given to the new partner so that he will be given the guaranteed share of profit. Okay. So we have to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account, and thereby we have to show how the guaranteed amount is adjusted with the new partner. Okay, we'll take up the example. So Sachin and Rahul were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. So there are two partners. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. That means 3/5 and 2/5. They admit Dhoni for 1/6 share. Here who are the old partners? Sachin and Rahul are the old partners. Now who is admitting into the partnership firm? Dhoni. And what is the share given to him? 1/6 share in the profits, and guaranteed that his share of profits will not be less than rupees 25,000. See here, the old partners are Sachin and Rahul. When only two partners were there, their profit sharing ratio was 3:2. Now the new partner is admitting and his name is Dhoni, and his share in the profits will be 1/6. And that 1/6 amount will not be lesser than 25,000 rupees in any case according to the guarantee given by the old partners. So Dhoni's guaranteed share of profit will be 25,000. No matter how much profits the firm will earn, but when the firm will earn the profit, Dhoni, that is new partner, will get rupees 25,000 minimum as his share of profit. Then total profits of the firm were rupees 90,000. So total profit of the firm for that particular year is 90,000. Calculate share of profits for each partner when guarantee is given by the firm. That is, by the firm is by all the old are more than 25,000, there is no tension or there is no worry. But if the new partner is getting less than 25,000, the old partner, that is Sachin and Rahul, have to contribute out of their share of profit, and somehow they have to give rupees 25,000 to Dhoni as his share of profit. Okay. So as I have told you, first we have to divide the total profit of the firm. In order to divide the total profit of the firm among the three partners, see, earlier there were two partners and their profit sharing ratio was 3:2. But when they admit Dhoni, there are three partners. So we require the new profit sharing ratio. So first we require to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Okay, let us see how we can calculate the new profit sharing ratio. So step 1 is calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Okay, so here for this we require to use the given information. So given information, that is, what is the old profit sharing ratio? Old profit sharing ratio is 3:2. Okay. Now, what is the share of Dhoni? Who is Dhoni here? Dhoni is new partner. Dhoni's share is 1/6. Okay. Now, see, here the share of new partner is 1. Out of total profits, the share of Dhoni, that is new partner, is 1/6. If we, out of the total profits, if we give 1/6 profit to new partner, what profit remains for the old partners? That we have to calculate. Remaining share is equal to 1 minus share of new partner. Okay, that is equal to 1 minus share of new partner, that is Dhoni, is how much? 1/6. So 1 minus 1/6 will be 5/6. Okay. So after giving the share to new partner, the remaining profits will be 5/6. That has to be distributed among the old partners according to their old profit sharing ratio. So the formula to calculate the new share is remaining share into old share. Okay. So new share, new partner share we know, that is 1/6. Now we have to calculate the new share of the old partners. New share of Sachin is, remaining share is 5/6 into old share is 3/5. It is 15/30. Then new share of Rahul is 5/6 into 2/5. It is 10/30. When we simplify these two fractions, it will be 3/6 and 2/6. Therefore, new profit sharing ratio is 3/6 is to 2/6 is to 1/6. 1/6 is the share of new partners, and we have written it directly. So the new profit sharing ratio is 3:2:2. 20,000 into 3 by 6. It is rupees 45,000. Sachin will get 45,000 out of the total profit. Then Rahul will get 90,000 into 2 by 6. That is rupees 40,000. Then Dhoni will get 90,000 into 1 by 6. That is rupees 15,000. See, Sachin and Rahul are getting their share of profit. Dhoni, how much he is getting? He is getting 15,000. But what was the guarantee given to him? It was 25,000. Guarantee given to Dhoni was rupees 25,000. But when we divide the total profit of the firm, he is getting only 15,000. How much will be the deficiency? Deficiency of profit to Dhoni is equal to the guarantee of profit guaranteed to Dhoni was rupees 25,000 and the amount actually he is getting is rupees 15,000. So the deficiency is of rupees 10,000. 10,000 less he is getting. Now this 10,000 deficiency what has to be done? This deficiency of rupees 10,000 has to be borne by old partners, that is by Sachin and Rahul according to their own profit sharing ratio. Okay, deficiency is what? How much less amount of profit Dhoni is getting? 10,000 he is getting less, and that 10,000 has to be borne by the old partners as per their own profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. Hence, Sachin's share in deficiency is 10,000 into 3 by 5. It is 6,000. Then Rahul's share in deficiency is equal to 10,000 into 2 by 5. That is rupees 4,000. See, when we divide 90,000 among the partners according to the new profit sharing ratio, Sachin is getting 45,000. But now out of this 45,000 he has to give 6,000 to Dhoni. Rahul was getting 30,000 and he should also give 4,000 to Dhoni as per the guarantee given. Okay, so let us see how much each partner will get. And to appropriate the profit among the partners, we have to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. Let us see how we can prepare it. It is 4,000. How much Rahul is getting? 26,000. Now Dhoni. How much he was getting? He was getting 15,000. But since he has been given the guarantee of minimum amount, the deficiency amount is going to be borne by the old partners, Sachin and Rahul. Add deficiency contributed by Sachin